Folks, welcome back. Spoon TV Live, coming to you from just outside the headquarters of the LACC, while Senator McGill, top stalwart of the opposition CDC, is answering questions now at the headquarters of the LACC. These partisans of the CDC have come to also show their support. Earlier, we didn't have any of this when he arrived. Now they are here. The acting youth chair of the CDC, Alvin Wisse, is leading his band of supporters, and they are here chanting as well. And this case has all of the political connotation and undertone to it as well. Remember those he allegedly put on the payroll, the 728 names allegedly were from the CDC. So they are here. Alvin Wisse is the acting chair of the Congress for Democratic Change. So remember also that 9 individuals were removed from the MCC's payroll as well, and all these have amounted to their appearance here. Alvin Wisse is leading this thing here as well. Folks, wherever you are, if you ever thought that this was not going to resort to this, then you are wrong. There is in the presence of police officers here at this moment. Only the guards of the LACC, private security guards, are protecting their premises here. As to where they will go and how far they will go, that question will be determined by their movement as well. They are chanting slogans, chanting militant occupies, and here to support. It consists of the old, the young, males, females, and the rest. It's not so much of a large gathering, but we are here as well. Anti-Waka chants emanating, the old, the young, they've all come here as well. This is live outside the headquarters of the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, the LACC, housed behind this white wall. They are currently in front of the main entrance of the LACC. So the chants emanating from elderly folks, females, young men, and the rest. And supporters of the CDC, supporters of Senator McGill, have gathered as well. See, where he's answering questions from LACC investigators.
Revolutionary songs being sang. You believe.
So folks, we are bringing you live coverage from the headquarters of the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, the LACC, where one-time Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Nathaniel McGill, is inside the LACC's building answering questions relating to a supplementary payroll that, according to the LACC, was done outside the framework of the Civil Service Agency, the CSA, and allegations include payroll paddling, administrative malpractice, as well as acts of corruption, amongst others. The Margibi County Senator did arrive with his legal counselors as well, and they are currently in the headquarters of the LACC. We do see the Liberia National Police is also responding. The Liberia National Police is also responding here as well with riot police. So the Liberia National Police is responding as well. So folks, what started off as a very peaceful, uneventful moment is now turning into a confrontation. The police telling them to move forward and leave the main gate of the LACC. So folks, riot police of the LNP responding as well, and some of them are carrying automatic rifles. So they are telling the CDC supporters to remove themselves from the main gate of the LACC. So not so kind words being issued as well. So this is turning. So this is what is unfolding now. The police are telling them to remove themselves, and this is what is unfolding here now. So they are saying they will now remove themselves from the gate of the LACC. This is live. So there is a stubborn resistance. The supporters are saying they will not remove themselves from the main gate of the LACC. There are lines being formed, and this so folks, this is what is unfolding. The supporters of the CDC are saying they are not removing themselves, and they remain stubborn here at the gate of the LACC. So more top hierarchy members arriving here at the headquarters of the LACC. So various level of happening here. So it is not friendly here. It is not friendly at all. So these guys are saying they will not remove themselves. So folks, we live from the headquarters of the LACC. So these supporters. So folks, we will continue to bring you live. This group consists of elderly women, young women, men, and the rest.
Down. Joseph Boga, down. Reactionary tendencies. Illegal dismissal. Illegal dismissal. Corruption. Unpaying the police. Extrajudicial killing. Dismissing EPS. Dismissing police. Hard governance. Increasing rent price. High cost of living. Yellow machine. Yellow machine. Corruption. Amanda.
So folks, this is where we are currently, just outside the headquarters of the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, the LACC, where the Liberian National Police have sent a contingent of riot police officers to respond to those who have gathered here in front of the entrance of the LACC. So the former chairman of the CDC, Nathaniel Fallow-McGill, is currently answering questions inside the headquarters of the LACC, answering questions to LACC investigators, and makes complaints of a supplementary payroll that, according to the LACC's communication, was done outside of the CSA's framework. There are allegations of corruption, administrative malpractices, amongst others. So, Alvin Wisa is the acting youth chair of the CDC, and he has led a group here at the headquarters of the LACC. They are remaining stubborn that they will not remove themselves from the main entrance of the LACC. Community dwellers are standing there looking, and the legal process is ongoing inside the headquarters of the LACC.
Thank you very much. What are you here this morning for? I'm here in representation of the Revolutionary National Youth League, of the Interminable Coalition for Democratic Change. We're here to support not just the chairman emeritus of the Congress for Democratic Change, but we're also here to support the man who is the chairman of the Progressive Caucus, the CDC Revolutionary Progressive Caucus. Forward, Progressive Caucus, forward. CDC Progressive Legislative Caucus. And that person is no other person but Chairman McGill. So here to provide revolutionary support. And we are asking the police is a state police, it's not a partisan police. Every time when there are occasions to assemble, you've been used as partisan police instead of being state police. Down, Boga police, down. Listen to me and listen very well. Yes. Mr. Policeman, you are not the ones with the highest salary in the government. Listen to this. You are not the ones that are making $2,000 United States dollars. You are not the ones that are making $3,500 United States dollars. In fact, I've been told that your salary has not even come. Over 5 months, you've not been paid. But each time workers, stooges, and surrogates deploy you. You become to be the victims of political circumstances against your own people and try to unleash casualty to your own people. You did that at the Broward International Airport when the former president of the country, former President George Weah entered the country. We saw you attempting to unleash casualty on the life of the former president, which was an assassination attempt. You've done that several times at the Capitol building when we assembled. But let me say this to you, that you are not the targets of the Congress for Democratic Change. You've been misled. We are in solidarity with you. We are in sympathy with you. We are fighting for your salary to increase so that this coming school year, you pay your children's school fees. Waka is not telling you what is the plan to increase the salary of the police people. But it's always unleashing you in the community to inflict casualty on your own people. That is backward, that is reactionary. Do not support Waka now. But if you care less about the peace and the tranquility of the Republic of Liberia, then the baton and the tear gas in your hands, you cannot use it against your own people. But history will be on our side because we will show you that we'll take one step forward to stampede the country and torpedo the nation. We'll show you that.
Do you feel intimidated by the presence of the police?
We cannot be intimidated by the police. The police is just being given a caveat. The last time we saw them at the headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change, they were deployed there. We're giving you a systematic chronological display of the police being used as partisan police. If I were one of those or individuals afraid of the police, we will not come in this public. The police is not a unity party police. We want to disrobe and disarm the police politically, not to be used as a unity party police, but the police for every and each Liberia. So they have come here to protect us and not to be misused by Mr. White. So let me say this to them. We saw you at the headquarters of the CC. We saw you at the RRA. Don't be used by Baka because Baka does not live with you in the community. And your children are in the community, in the churches, in the mosques. Baka will not be there with them. Nobody Baka has everything like possible to itself. I want to be clear. We're not police lack, I challenge the police. If the police lack, let the police come and arrest me. I mean, the present moment is a home of revolutionary.
So folks, we remain posted here at the headquarters of the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, and we bringing you live coverage as the former chairman of the CDC, former Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Nathaniel Fallow-McGill, and he is the current chairman of the CDC's Legislative Caucus, is answering investigative questions from LACC investigators. This is relating to an allegation of a supplementary payroll that was allegedly put in play under his instruction. As the moment he is answering questions to aid the LACC investigation, he did come with his legal team, and Councillor Sema Serena Sifas, one-time Solicitor General of the Republic of Liberia, is also his legal team as well. So this is the scene right outside the headquarters of the LACC. More police reinforcement arriving here at the LACC. More police. So this is what is unfolding. More reinforcement from the police arriving here as well. So Senator McGill is still in the headquarters of the LACC. He arrived 22 minutes after 11 a.m. to answer questions, having been subpoenaed by the LACC to answer questions pertaining to a supplementary payroll that was allegedly done under his instructions. The CDC supporters are saying they will not remove themselves from the gate. The police have sent in more men, and this is where we are.